Warning. Warning. Welcome to At Your Own Risk.
Hey guys, Derek here from IG360, and today is AYOR episode 3 on its YouTube channel, on its official YouTube channel, and this episode is going to be based on CES once again. It's wrapping up this week. By the time you're watching this video, it's already wrapped up. But since I was watching a lot of videos and reading a lot of articles about what was announced this week, I thought I just might give you guys my top 3 products of CES 2013, just to give you guys an idea of what I thought of it and what my favorite stuff was. There's a lot of really cool things that were announced this year. Not like a lot of big things, but just like some of the little things that caught my eye that I wasn't really expecting some companies to do. Really was neat. So there was a lot of cool stuff this year. But I'm more excited about what Microsoft and what Apple have for in store in terms of this coming year, 2013, which we are in now. But I'm more excited for what they have in store for us, rather than some of these small companies, because in my opinion, some of these companies that you see at CES have a lot of publicity when they first start out, but when the final product gets here, it's not as good as what we saw the first time. That's just a thing I noticed over the years with CES. But anyway, let's get on with what I thought. So the first thing I have here is my first favorite thing that really caught my eye this year was NVIDIA's Project Shield. And what this is basically like a tablet controller hybrid thing that allows you to play games on this little screen that folds out above the controller, so the screen like flips out over the controller. It's really cool. It runs off Android, a stock version of Android, which also makes it very nice. And when you push the center button, the controller looks like an Xbox 360 controller. So when you press the center button, which is the NVIDIA logo or the Shield logo, it sort of takes you into the NVIDIA Tegra Zone and allows you to play games specifically made for the NVIDIA Project Shield, with the resolution and the button layout all tailored to it, so you don't have to worry about if games are compatible with not. So which is also very nice. It runs off NVIDIA's Tegra 4 processor, so it's a brand new processor, brand new architecture for it, so games should look extremely good on it. Another thing that is also really cool on it, has a lot of variety of ports on it. It has HDMI, USB for charging, so there's a lot of ports that you would expect to see on some of these tablet controller hybrid things. Are actually really cool, and I'm excited to see where it goes. There's no pricing or availability set at the show, but I'm thinking it's gonna be, I don't know even if it's gonna be announced. It looks like a demo unit. I don't know if it's officially done. If it is sold in the US, I would like to see, or maybe like maybe $300 to $400, which would be a good price point for me, and I might pick one of those up because it's just one of those unique things that you don't really see that often, and I think this looks pretty damn cool. So like I said, you can see pictures and the link for it down in the description. Let me see if the source just gives any notable information here, so I can just show you guys what's if there's anything else with it. Has a 5-inch screen, 720p, touch, so the touch screen. The controller's a little bit bigger than a 360. It's a clamshell design, like I said. It has dual thumbsticks, NVIDIA Tegra 4 chip, the latest version of Android, and can output to a television over HDMI, like I said. So yeah, it connects to our own network, and yeah, and the guy even said that he thought he tried OnLive with it, the OnLive service, and he said it worked quite well with the controller. He said a lot of the buttons laid out nice when he was playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, so that's my first thing, is NVIDIA Project Shield. The next one is just a YouTube video. It's by Unbox Therapy, and this is one of those things that I wasn't expecting. It's a LG monitor. The form factor of this monitor is a little bit different from what you traditionally see. It's not a 16:9. It is, let me see here. It looks like to be a 21.9 aspect ratio, 21:9 aspect ratio to talk. So it's a different resolution, and what it does is it extends your it makes your monitor wider. So it looks like you have 2 displays going at once. And this looks like a really, really sweet video monitor if you wanted to have multiple videos running at once, or if you're a web designer, you want to have multiple windows open for certain parts of your website. This monitor works great. It has a lot of connection options on the back of it. It has USB 3.0, video out for different sources, so you could connect your Xbox, your computer, your Mac, whatever you have, and also has built-in speakers, so you can connect some speakers up to it, and you can have use as a TV, which I think is really sweet. I don't know what the pricing is or when the availability is, but I just had to say it looks pretty damn cool, so I just wanted to mention it in this video. And the last thing that was that really caught my eye for CES was Samsung's new floating 4K Ultra HD television. I'm not really too fan of the design. I really do think the design looks kind of weird, but it is a really nice TV. It's 4K. It's 85 inches, which is a really cool. It has a built-in. The bezel that it floats on is a whole onboard speaker system. So once it floats, it has a nice built-in speaker system. But it says eliminating the need for extra speakers if needed. So it's just really cool to see. It floats up in the air, so you don't need like a stand. You could just mount this. You could just stick this in the room and have it float on its own, which is really nice. According from the description and the source, it said it had a really nice picture, really nice video quality, and Samsung was pushing this new TV design. So that's basically about it for what I thought of CES. Leave a comment down below on what you guys think of CES. There's only a couple things that really caught my eye. As I'm reading on some of the best of CES forums, another thing that people really liked the best smartphone for CES was the Sony Xperia Z. It has a quad-core processor, 13 megapixel camera, and a sleek design. Has a 1080p display. A lot of phablets this year, like I said in the last video, a lot of phablets. The second place behind that was the Huawei Ascend Mate. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but that's another smartphone that was also announced. The best tablet was Vizio's 11.6-inch Windows 8 tablet. Very interesting. Haven't really seen anything on this. But this is a sleek PC that after last year's event uses AMD's new Z60 mobile processor for boasting this beautiful 1080p 11-inch display. Very slim, made out of aluminum, and it has a long-standing Vizio reputation. The best PC was the XI3 Piston, which is a really small computer, looks like a heatsink. So yeah, that's with that. The coolest booth was the Moto Spider Mecha. That's what the IGN is saying was their best. But some best prototypes. There's a whole bunch of other stuff here, but the big thing that really caught our eyes' attention for CES this year was this NVIDIA Project Shield, which I think just looks downright awesome. So anyway guys, that's basically about it for me. I'm gonna let you guys go a little bit early, let you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay, or you can click the video out here. But the question of this week is that if you guys could have gone to CES, what products would you want to see? And if you did go to CES or followed it, what products would you like the best? Just leave them down below in the comment section, and I will see you guys in my next video.
Andiamo! I've got the rock. There! it's gone! On the ammo! Yes. Trust me, to get caught in the middle. Stop running up around here. I'd best leave.
Sweet Jesus! What happened here? Ew, blood! I should leave.
Tutti pazzi!
Man. How about this? Damn that bastard! Help! He's a murderer!